Okanagan College, who I now invite to the podium to give his address. Thank you, Dr. Hay. Good afternoon, honored guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and most important of all, graduates. Probably all going to be just as warm as I am going to be by the time the ceremony is over. Welcome, and I do appreciate you coming out this afternoon. I'd like to begin by recognizing that we're gathered in traditional territory of the West Bank First Nation, and I also want to thank Amber for welcoming all of us today with the Okanagan song. So graduates, I am among the first to congratulate you here today. Since becoming president of Okanagan College back in 2000, I've spoken at more than 50 convocation ceremonies to literally thousands of graduates. And I know that moments like this are routine for me. But I am more inspired today than ever before, and that has a lot to do with you. This month alone, we are sending more than 1,400 graduates into the world. This afternoon's graduating class includes our future accountants, chefs, commercial pilots. Take on the challenges and opportunities that await you. Why am I confident? Because I have witnessed the impact of the thousands of Okanagan College and Okanagan University College graduates who've come before you, including, I might add, all 4 of my children. All out of the house. On behalf of everyone at Okanagan College, let me tell you just how proud we are of you. And before we send you on your way to the world of work, further study, travel, or wherever you're planning to go, I'd like to give 3 short. Number 1, I encourage you to be present when you do. Now you might think, what the heck does that mean? Well, what it means to me is this. It means that it's important for all of us in the busyness of our lives to take time to look up from our phone or our iThings and engage in this wonderful world that's all around us. The best ideas are born of collaboration. I see that every day on our campuses, and it's why you have insisted on group work than you may have thought were possible and perhaps necessary. Now trust them. They didn't do that just to torture you. They knew what they were doing, and they have stood you in good stead for what lies ahead. Number 2, be intentional about how you spend your time and about the work you choose to do. I can tell you from my own experience that a decade in a job, even one that I love as much as I love my job, flashes before your eyes. You have endless opportunities ahead of you, so my advice to you is simply this. Follow your instincts, find a career and a life that aligns with your values, and engage in work that is personal, meaningful to you. And finally, give back. I know that you're informed by your time here at Okanagan, and I hope that you will use the skills and the education that you have acquired, not just for your own personal and family benefit, but also to transform the lives of those around you and the communities in which you live. Congratulations. Thank you for choosing college. President Students Charlotte Kushner, and our Finance and Administration Roy Dakin. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Tom Stife, Chair of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, to give his address.
Thank you, Dr. Hay. Good afternoon, Mr. President, Mr. Education Council Chair, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and graduates. It is my pleasure to bring greetings from the Okanagan College Board of Governors and to offer my sincere congratulations to the graduating class of 2015. Today, each of you deserves to celebrate your achievements. Tomorrow, take time to reflect on your experiences and anticipate what lies ahead. As Chair of the Board of Governors, I take pride in overseeing the activities, the programming, and leadership of Okanagan College. The principal reason I give my time to the board is because I deeply believe in the value of education. For that, it is truly a privilege to join you this afternoon and to address you on this important occasion. And others have invested a great deal in your education. The credential you are receiving from Okanagan today is a significant return on that investment. We started handing out credentials at this institution in 1964, though it was called the BC Vocational School back then. Since then, whole generations of graduates have come through these doors and helped establish the reputation for quality education and you enjoy and can benefit from. Everywhere throughout the region, in every corner from Osoyoos to Revelstoke and in far-flung places around the globe, Okanagan College's reputation is growing. And that reputation will continue to grow as each of you takes your as one of the many Okanagan College alumni who are transforming our communities. If you look today, and you'll see every region of our college. Among today's future business leaders of our region, we have also commercial pilots who will be responsible, hopefully, for the smooth landings that we all hope for every time we set foot on an airplane. Today, we also celebrate the achievements of our culinary students, the future chefs and business owners who will build upon the strong reputation of our region as a global destination for food, tourism, and hospitality. You come from communities throughout BC and beyond. We have graduates from Beijing, from Jalandhar, India, amongst us today. Just as you have come from a wide variety of backgrounds and have pursued a wide variety of you will each use your education and training in a wide variety of meaningful and important ways. As I stand here today with you as an audience, I must say that I am incredibly optimistic about the future and this province. As our population ages and a large group within our province retires, it is encouraging to know there are people like you who are not only following in their footsteps, but creating a new future for the people who live here. I have confidence that you will use your skills and knowledge to improve your own and the lives of others, and that makes me very, very come from, or which credential you are receiving today, you each deserve to be commended for achieving a great deal and to be reminded it's really only the beginning. I trust and truly hope that the accomplishment you mark today will pale in the years to come as you reflect on how you've changed and helped change others. I know that my time as chair of Okanagan College's Board of Governors has helped transform me. So please celebrate your achievements and take a moment to thank those who have helped make your goals a reality. To the class of 2018, I offer my sincere congratulations and best wishes on behalf of the Board of Governors. Well done and good luck.
I'd now like to call upon Mr. Corey Bransfield, Chair-elect of the Okanagan College Education Council.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we bestow the award of honorary to Rodney James Butters. This award, is recognition by Okanagan College of distinguished achievement and outstanding service. The criteria for the award are mentorship, excellence, eminence, and accomplishment. I will now call upon Mr. Jonathan Rose to read the citation.
Thank you very much, Corey. I have the honor to present Rodney James Butters for the Award of Honor. Chef Butters, could you please join me here at the podium? I recently learned something new about Chef Butters. Before becoming a chef and entrepreneur, he was actually pursuing a career in the sports field. He was actually pursuing a baseball career, and he actually had a scholarship to Indiana State University. I share this with you as it came as no surprise that he achieved such a scholarship in sports. as I have witnessed many of the attributes of a successful and the qualities of a successful athlete in that of Chef Butter's professional life. For example, never stop learning. Even if you're at the top of the game, professional, high-performing athletes and entrepreneurs never stop learning. They recognize they are always a student of the game. Chef Butters has been on top of his game for many, many years, and he's still pushing it, he's still innovating, creative, and is an incredible talent in the culinary world. You honor the game. Respect the game and all those who make it possible. Even though can play the tough guy persona in the he will always, always go above and beyond to support the team and all the team members that make the successful entrepreneurial business that he's involved in. Passion and a drive for excellence are other qualities Chef Butters brings to the culinary world, and in that he's successful. That success has also been recognized by his peers. For example, in 2007, he was in the BC Restaurant Hall of Fame, a very notable and honorable achievement. But I think the most powerful contribution and achievement Chef Butters has brought to us is his contribution to our community. Not only does he support and MC many, many charities here, he also is in supporting many of the apprentices who are very successful in the world. I think he has of over 50 cooks and apprentices, all of whom have now very successful careers around the world. Something else about Chef Butters and his role in our community is that he engages about 150 small local farmers and producers to source many of his supplies that he needs to run his restaurants. An incredible achievement and a real father and a farm to table. So what I want to share with you today is Rodney James Butters makes the Okanagan place. He's extremely grounded and respected in our community. Mr. President, I now ask you to step forward and present the award to Rodney James Butters.
I recommend it, but we're not allowed to mention brand names, so I can't do that. However, the tremendous contribution he's made to supporting our program through the advisory committee, and the role he's played, mentorship that he's provided to many, and the free advice.
Thought I'd be wearing a gown again at a graduation ceremony, to be honest. Let's just say it's been a long while since I've worn one, and my memory is a little bit foggy from those. Graduates, you kind of know what I'm talking about, right? It's called celebration. I know you're probably last night, and you're probably going to do a lot of that tonight, so celebrate. Mayonnaise. Got your attention? This simple item shaped my life. After a failed attempt to be a professional baseball player, I enrolled in culinary school. I'll never forget my first day in class. My instructor wore a tall white hat, white chef's jacket, white pants, white clogs. Those were the days when white was than gone was the baseball dream. But that mayonnaise led me on a path. I've worked at some of the best places with some of the best people in the entire world. Mayonnaise. It was my moment of wonder. Did it lead me in 14 years in our business? Blaze a trail for others to follow? To be a member of our community? To stand here today before you? Absolutely. Of a powerful that I learned that day. Not just
He'll decide where to go. I love this short piece, Zeus, out of Oh the Places You Will Go, and I think it's quite fitting today to celebrate the completion of our program here at Okanagan College. Good afternoon, fellow graduates, dignitaries, faculty and staff, family and friends. Feet. Each of us graduates can be proud of our hard work, commitment, and progress. We've grown our knowledge and developed and are graduating with valuable skills that will benefit for years to come. Each one of us should be celebrating this achievement and know that the education we have received is a gift that we will retain. Our time at Okanagan College has prepared us well. With a superb group, with those we've done more than just sit in a lecture and pub. Derek Cook, Adrian Fontenla, Kerry Rampel, Lee Cost, Lynn Spark. For me, this journey has been exciting, it's been challenging, revealing, and at times just plain exhausting. But it was the best I ever made coming back to school. Education is something that changes us forever. And 4 years ago, with the support of my family and friends, I enrolled in the business program, never imagining that I would achieve the experiences and opportunities that I have had. Nor did I expect to finish with such an abundance of opportunity ahead of me. Unfortunately, I'm not an exception here today, as many of my fellow graduates are seeing and taking on new opportunities and experiences that align with their passion, both here in Kelowna and abroad. So today, as we walk away from this chapter in our lives with certificates, diplomas, and degrees in hand, trying to decide what direction to choose, I encourage us all to hold our head high and be proud of accomplishments here at Okanagan College. To go out in the world by example, to be an actor and thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. We will now proceed with the presentation of the award, and I would call Dr. Heather Banham forward to present the award.
The podium to receive the Governor General's Academic Medal and the Bachelor of Business Administration Medal. Amanda Wright is receiving the Silver Governor General's Academic Medal and the Bachelor of Business Administration Medal. The Silver Governor General's Medal is presented to the graduate who successfully completed the College Baccalaureate program on a full-time basis with the highest graduating grade average. The Bachelor of Business Administration Medal is awarded to the student with the highest graduating grade average in the baccalaureate program. Amanda actually completed the Bachelor of Business Administration degree with an average of 90.55%. And she graduated with distinction. Amanda was born and raised in Brisbane, Australia. She came to Canada in 2005 and obtained her Canadian citizenship last year. Amanda Bachelor of Business Administration program at Okanagan College in 2007. She specialized in accounting. She's currently APMG and will be pursuing her professional accountant designation this
College. The request that you can the degree, diploma, or certificate he or she is recommended.
Okanagan College, I admit you and those to the diploma to which you are entitled.
Can come forward, we would appreciate that.
Yes, baccalaureate. Vincent Braun. Jean Cormier. Braden. Michael Ian Chapman. Alexander Stanley Donaldson. Gabby Earhart. Mendo. Chelsea Marie Fenwick. Larissa Leanne Fitchett. Hannah Eileen Fotio. Christopher Ryan French. Axel Jonathan Thomas Michael Goldlin. Janelle Graham. Geneva Ann Jensen. Brittany Ashton Jones. Morgan Montana Jones. Jessie Morgan Kendall. Pinch Jean Koch. Sarah Labib. David Alvin Langle. Rose Lee Danica Leverrier. Morgan Blaine Lockhart. Kenneth Robert Mackey. Patrick Robert Martin. David George Mattis. Jill McLean. Sarah Jane Schofield. Blair Justin Schultz. Lorenzo Simpatico. JC Delane Smith. Lynette Michelle Spence. Alison Steeper. Kyle Evans DePura. Erica Elaine Swanson. Kent Anthony Toa. Carson Craig Thorne. Bill Yuming Wang. Melanie Ann Kenoff. Andrea Lee Watson. Brad Delton Went. Kylie Marie Whetstone. Gary Weiss. Luke Aaron Wilkinson. Cole Wright. Zheng Zhu. Dan Stephen Young. Bria Jordan Young. Nicole Vivian Zazitko. Tyler Stephen Zuba. I'm now pleased to present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration with honors. Thomas James Benton Stewart Calder. Wesley Attila. James Molnar. Jesle Naka. Morgan Elizabeth Patton. Madison Siddle. David Aaron Spiegelman. Kelly Ann. Tanisha Tangerine Suzuki. Eva Jean Weston. Amanda Lee Wright.
Okay, we're nearing the end, but before we get to the end, there's one last thing I'd like to do, and that is I'd like to have all graduates please rise and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present the graduating class of 2015.
And now you can turn around and sit down one last time. Well, this is bringing a close, so I'd like everyone to join with me in thanking our pianist for this afternoon's event, Ms. Heidi Hewitt. And it is my pleasant duty to invite all of you to attend the reception in the very cool atrium in the Center for Learning immediately following this event. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and remain standing until after the recessional, and one further instruction, will all graduates then proceed to the steps in front of the flags out here for a group photograph. So as you exit, you'll take a left turn and end up at the steps so you can get a one big group photograph. So if you can do that, that'd be awesome. Thank you. So if everyone could please rise.